Good morning, and hope you all have been well. In today's video, we are going to be continuing on with our Omori Let's Play, and this is part 47 of the Let's Play, just to let you guys know. So I guess with that we shall continue on. So I guess that's a photo of the family then. I believe we've seen this photo before within the headspace if I'm not mistaken. It looks familiar to me. Please be a good boy, Sonny. Please be a good boy. An eerie red glow radiates from the TV. You feel strangely drawn to it. So I guess we can't go there. So let's pick this up then. I guess that's what, like a wall here or something? I can't really tell what that is. I'm gonna guess it's like a wall of some sort. Oh, it goes right there. Okay. So I guess mom disappears then. Okay. This is an interesting room. You see 4 kids climbing a ladder to space. You see 5 kids having a picnic. Sorry. You see 4 kids riding an elevator. You see 4 kids talking to a whale. So I guess these are like memories of the headspace then? You see 3 kids and 1 toast. You see 4 kids talking to a giant statue. You see 4 kids playing in the forest. You see 4 kids riding a minecart. This person is breathing steadily. I guess they all say that then. Okay. I guess there's a photo here. Well, that's Sunny here. But then that's Mari there on the bed. At least no, yeah, that's gotta be a bed, because like that's like the frame there. The mattress probably here, and then she's laying right there. But he seems really like worried or something like that within the photo. Then again, like this entire thing is about finding out what the truth is. So there's Sunny there, either trying to maybe push her on the bed, or maybe trying to like trying to like wake her up or something, like trying to like shake like her arm or something, like wake up. And maybe this is pretty much like how she died. Because, I mean, it's said before that Mari has died. And I guess it would make sense because we're gonna learn about the truth with, I would assume Mari's death, since it's showing Mari quite a bit, but also the truth with Sunny, and Basil as well. Because Basil, before we walked into the giant tree, he was asking for him to be forgiven, if I'm not mistaken, so yeah, I'm assuming we're gonna get a lot of answers for a lot of things, so Yeah, but at the same time, it's like, why push her on the bed though? So I feel like it's more so maybe him trying to like wake her up, but she's gone now. But it's also like, how though? And another thing too, I thought they. Well, that's right. I said it before on one of the episodes that technically they have not confirmed if it was a suicide. They kind of like hinted at it, you know, but like it was never really confirmed, so maybe it was never a suicide. Or maybe it was, and Sunny went to go check up on her, and she was still in bed, didn't get up at all. And Sunny, I guess, hasn't even like realized that she's gone now. I don't know. I don't know. But then, of course, like with like the other photo of him looking, I guess like worried or like, I don't know the right word. The one where, let me see if I can go to it. Can I? I guess I can't now. The one that he's like sitting by like the bed, has like his arms over his head, you know? Maybe, maybe that's him like realizing it, you know? Maybe? I don't know. But I guess there's like a photo here. Yeah, there's Sunny again by the bed where she's laying at. So I guess that goes there. Well, the room seems more brighter now. Sorry, it's kind of faint, but I thought I heard like a, um, I don't know what those machines are called within like a hospital, but like when they like indicate, I guess like you're breathing or something like that, and it kind of like flatlines, which is meaning that you're dead. So maybe that's what that was with maybe Mari. I guess we can't mess with these anymore. I'm dumb, I'm hitting the wrong button. Oh, I guess we can't interact with this? Okay. Is there like a photo in here maybe? Here, what if I did like this? No? I guess that's not it. Is there a photo that I'm missing? Um, I don't think I'm missing a photo. Um, am I missing a photo? Because I feel like I pressed on everybody that's laying in the bed. Um, well, what's interesting is this one's more red, though. You can kind of see like the red dripping there. So I don't know if that means anything. Um, What am I missing? Like... Oh my god, I did it again. I was pressing B. Sorry. No wonder nothing was happening. Okay. Yeah, I had a stupid. I'm sorry. I can't believe I did that. Okay, I'm sorry. At first I was thinking, like, what am I doing? But then, like, I realized again I'm still hitting the wrong button. So I guess there's the stairs. Something was at the bottom. I kind of missed what that was, though. Before we pick that up... I guess we can't go in there. Well, there's Mari on the stairs, though. And it seems like someone's behind her. Maybe Sunny's trying to bring her up the stairs? And now I just noticed there's some, like, red on Sunny as well. I kinda just seen that now. But there's Sunny going down the stairs. Wait, so then, did Mari, like, accidentally, like, fall down the stairs or something? Because, like, you have some photos where she's in the bed, and I'm gonna assume by the other recent photos, maybe, like, she fell down, and maybe that's how she died, and Sunny, walked down the stairs, maybe thinking she's asleep, she's unconscious or something like that, and brought her up the stairs to put her into the bed to maybe allow her to like rest or something like that, you know? Alright, sorry for the pause there, had to get some water, but that's what I'm thinking right now. But I guess we'll continue on. Yeah, it was like for like a split second, that was her laying on the bottom of the stairs, so she fell, Sunny went to go get her, but Sunny, I guess at the time, didn't really realize that she was gone because she fell down the stairs. Maybe. Maybe. This person is not breathing. So yeah, this kind of represents the photos we were looking at earlier. So there's someone there next to Sunny. Or I guess like in front of him, not like next to him or whatever I said earlier. Um I guess maybe trying to get him to like snap out of it, cuz like maybe this is him kind of like realizing she's never gonna wake up, and I would assume that this is Basil, so yeah, probably him trying to be like, yo, like what's going on, maybe something like that, you know? Maybe just trying to get him to like snap out of it in a sense. I don't know, I don't know. We'll just continue on though. Yeah, and there's Basil there, or yeah, there's Basil, so that kind of confirms that then. At least I think so. And plus, again, the truth definitely has to do with, I guess, Mari's death, Basil and Sunny. Because even with like the black space as well, a lot of things were happening to Basil, and there's just gotta be something up with Basil and Sunny, but let's just continue on. Sunny, don't worry, everything is going to be okay. So maybe that like represents like the photo of like Basil trying to like talk to Sunny, being like, yo, like it's gonna be okay. We're gonna get through this or something like that, trying to be like supportive and helpful to Sunny then. Mari's calendar. Today's the day of the recital. Oh, so all of that happened the day of the recital then. Okay. So I guess we walk on out of here then. Something is preventing you from getting any closer. Okay. Oh, there's an album here. Okay, yeah, so this is pretty much Sunny bringing Mari to the room. Um, well, this is new and interesting because there's Sunny here, I guess lifting her legs up, and Basil, I would at least assume this is Basil, like picking up her shoulders. So, like, they're moving her somewhere. Oh, there's a few more here. Okay, so there is, I think, Basil, Sunny still by the bedside, and I guess Mari is somewhere on the bed there. So that's her down the stairs, and I guess that's Sunny pretty much grabbing onto her arm to get ready to bring her up the stairs. I also noticed every time a finger goes missing. So maybe the fifth one is this one, right? No? Um, well, can we go behind? Like, oh, we can, okay. We can go behind. Oh, so there's a smashed or broken violin there. What is this? Maybe, I don't know why it would be before. I mean, it might be before, but maybe like after he realized she's now gone. And even with like the recital thing, maybe he just got like mad and like upset and just decided to just throw the violin. It's gotta be something like that. Definitely a lot of cool sounds. Okay, before I keep messing around with all of that, let's go to this. So that's clearly Sunny and Mari. Did they get into like a fight or something like that? And that's how she fell? Oh god, dude. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, that's a bro moment, alright. Um, piss, dude. Okay, okay. That's like, that's like really like upsetting because it's like whenever you get into like a fight, an argument, and just get mad, angry, however you want to word it. A lot of the time when you just get into like the heat of the moment, you're not thinking about your surroundings, you're not thinking about what's around you. Your sole focus is just the anger itself. It's with whoever you're having the argument with, the fight with, however you want to word it. And everything around you is just, it's irrelevant, it's nothing. You're not thinking about it, that's not your focus. And of course, they had to get into a fight at one of the worst spots you can start a fight at, and that is the top of the stairs. I guess we'll just keep going then, but like, are we supposed to, I guess maybe stay put? But like, that's just so like, it's so just sad and upsetting and like tragic to like hear though and see. I mean, I guess we'll continue on because I believe there's more photos we need to get. Do you want to screw in the light bulb? I would say that's the right thing to do. Okay. Another photo here. Okay, this one's probably gonna be pretty bad since it's now asking, do you want to pick it up? But I guess we're gonna go on ahead and do it. Yeah. Okay. Like, that's just, I know I'm being, like, repetitive, I know I am, but, like, that's just so, like, tragic and sad, and it's like, but, like, before I get into that, how does that fit into the whole suicide thing, though? Because, like, they hint at it, like, here and there, within, like, Hero, Audrey, and Kel, that it was a suicide, but, like, how does this accident fit into all of that then? Because clearly this was like an accident. They got into an argument. I guess Sunny instinctively was trying to get away or stop or whatever and just pushes her. Not really thinking. And plus, keep in mind, if I'm not mistaken, this whole event happened like 4 or 5 years ago. It was something like that. At this point, Sunny was probably what, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? I would say anywhere from 8 to 12. He was pretty much still a kid. So, yeah. I don't know. I don't know how it fits into all of that, but it's like, I don't know. Let's just continue getting the photos. So that opened. I was hoping we can maybe see the photo on the wall. Oh. So that's everything. I guess the air feels nice in here. Okay, so I guess that kind of like... I guess that like represents everything when everything was like, I guess good, happy and all. But then I guess like we're back to like the reality of things then. I guess. Oh. Well, that's definitely not creepy at all. But I was hoping... Well, I know like that's like the family photo up there. Well, I guess it probably would be like the same photo that we seen like at the beginning of the video. It's probably like the same one. Oh, so I guess we gotta start putting these into the book then. So that goes there. That goes there. So I guess there's a jump rope there. I don't know what that has to do with anything. What is that, a tree there? Jump rope? Wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. They didn't fake her suicide, did they? Like, did they? Oh my god, they did. Yeah, that's him tying the rope. But like that's like 0 to like a million. That's like, God, I don't even... We'll just keep going. We'll just keep going. I just want to collect more, and then maybe I'll try to go into like what I'm thinking. But yeah, that kind of confirms that there. But like, how do they go from that to just... Well, no, it makes sense. Because, like, before I get into what I'm gonna say, let's just get the rest of this and I'll try to piece everything together the best that I can. And I'm gonna assume once we get everything, hopefully we can actually look at the book. Oh, okay, so yeah, we are gonna go, I guess, in order of the album. So the first photo is, I guess, like a wall or something. There's the violin on the floor. So yeah, I was wrong then, thinking that maybe he broke it after he kind of realized what happened. So this even happened, like, what, before the argument, right? Yeah, before the... Actually, what if it's a... What if this, like, entire thing was about the recital? Maybe Sunny was, I don't know, like, practicing a lot, but maybe kept messing up. Maybe he got worried, anxious, scared, and just got tired of it, and just by being a kid, like, kids can be very impatient for the most part, and maybe he just got tired of it and just decided to just break the violin and throw it down the stairs. And I guess that's Mari confronting him about it. It could even be a whole nother thing that maybe even Mari was pushing Sunny to pretty much do the best that he can, to be perfect at it, and to not make many errors, and just kept pushing him to practice, practice, practice. And of course, with Sunny being a kid and having a lot of that on his shoulders, he was just like, I'm tired, I don't want to do it. Maybe I'm worried, maybe I'm anxious, maybe who knows what, but maybe that got to him and he just got tired of it and just threw the violin down the stairs to prove a point. Just to be like, okay, Mari, you keep doing this, but I'm tired of you like pushing this onto me. I'm breaking the violin because I don't want to do this. That may be a stretch, but that could have been a thing that started the entire argument. It's either that or Sunny just got tired of practicing, or maybe got worried, or maybe even got tired of messing up and just out of frustration threw the violin down the stairs. Honestly, it could be either or. I don't know what sparked the argument, but like it had to do something with the recital, and just with Sunny not wanting to do it anymore. For whatever reason, maybe, whether it was Mari pushing him to do better, to practice more and stuff like that, or whether he was just getting anxious and just threw it down the stairs. I don't know, but it could be one of those things. Or maybe I'm just missing something And that's very possible as well. Okay, so because of him throwing down the violin, that sparked the fight with those two. And like I said earlier, of course they had to pick one of the worst spots you can start a fight at, and that's the top of the stairs. But again, when you're in the heat of the moment, when you're getting into a fight with someone, when you're getting into like an argument, you're not thinking of like your surroundings. You're not thinking of what you're going to say. You know, you just say it, you just do it, and it just absolutely is like, let me just word it this way: anger is not your friend. Anger will have you doing some of the most stupidest things ever, and a lot of the time it's just really hard to like control that and to stop yourself before you get to the point of no return. And Sunny unfortunately fell into that. I don't know, I feel like I'm wording it really cringe and dumb, but and sorry for hitting the desk there. But I think you guys are getting where I'm getting at. So yeah, there's where he pushes her down the stairs. And that could be a thing that, of course, as a kid, you're getting into a fight, he probably wants it to stop or for her to like get away from him. So instinctively he's like, okay, get away, I'm pushing you. And of course, she probably stumbled on the steps and fell back, and that's pretty much how she died. And of course, it's an accident. Sunny, I am more than certain, did not mean for it to happen, and probably didn't even realize that something like that would even kill her. So yeah, there she is laying on the floor. There's Sunny going down the stairs, probably realizing, oh crap, I did something really dumb. So I guess that's him bringing her back up the stairs. And like I said earlier, maybe at this point, because he's like a kid, not really realizing that he had killed her, and is probably thinking she's unconscious, she's just sleeping, she's not dead. Because through like a 10-year-old, 12-year-old, 8-year-old's eye, that's probably not what's on their mind right now. At least I don't think so. So I guess that's when I guess Basil shows up then. There's Sunny by the bed, I guess kind of maybe realizing what he's done, and maybe even realizing that Mari is never gonna wake up again. There's Basil probably like telling him like what happened within the room. Everything is gonna be okay. So probably trying to like get him to like snap out of it, to like tell him like it's gonna be fine, we're gonna work this out. And then that's when the whole faking suicide thing happened. But like that's so insane, that's so wild at the same time, because it's like you accidentally get into like an argument with your older sister, you push her down the stairs, you accidentally killed her. What's the solution? Fake the suicide so nobody finds out the truth. Like that is, it's so insane, but it's like it's like, think about it from like the eyes of like a kid though. Like what are you supposed to do? Now of course the right answer is you gotta tell the truth. You gotta tell mom, you gotta tell dad. This is not the way to go about it. But even for like an adult, it is so hard to like do that, because it's like there's definitely a high possibility of like a lot of punishments that would, you know, come to you for doing something like this. There might be instances that it may be marked as an accident and you don't get in too much trouble, but I still feel like a lot of the time though, you'll still get in trouble. Like, serious consequences probably still will be put on you. And with them being kids, they probably were just worried about what would mom and dad think, what would happen to them with like a more serious matter with like the law and all of that. Um Maybe they're worried about how would Aubrey, Kel, and Hero see them because of this. And they decided the right thing to do is to mask it, to hide it, to not let anybody know what happened and just fake it. So they don't get in trouble and they can run away from the truth pretty much. And everything can still be the way it was. But that's not how it turned out. Sonny pretty much locked himself in his house for a long time. Basil has pretty much been bottling all of this up too. Um, Aubrey, you know, nobody being around her, it really messed with her life and all of that. Her dad pretty much went missing or something. He like left or something like that. Hero was absolutely just in a super depressive state because of the whole Mari thing, but then he got back on his feet and started doing better for himself. Kel is Kel. That's the right way to word it. Um, Kel just seems really like laid back, but overall, I think he means well overall. But yeah, Kel is Kel, but like, God, I don't know. Like, there's a part of me that's like, it's just so messed up, but it's like, I get why they did it. Through like the eyes of like a kid, they just wanted to probably not like get in trouble, not take any of the consequences, and they were just overall afraid. Cause like, I mean, like, they're just kids, and they just accidentally. Well, Basil didn't do it. Sonny did it, but like, since Basil was like there, apparently, the both of them got worried, and I guess decided to go about it like this. And I don't even know like who would even think, hey, I got an idea. Let's just fake her suicide. I think it's probably Basil because even Basil at the beginning was like, please forgive me. So, or well, like the beginning, or well, sorry, at the end of the last episode with the tree, I believe he said like, please like forgive me or something like that. So, I think it was Basil, but I don't really know. It may have been Sunny. It may have been the both of them that said, hey, let's do this. I mean, of course they came to like an agreement, but like, I feel like I'm just rambling on. I'm sorry. It's so much to take in. Like it's just so wild. It's so insane. We'll just keep going though. So there's them taking her to the backyard. There's the tree there. And that's probably the tree that got chopped down when Aubrey was like standing by the tree stump, I would assume. So there's the jump rope there. Them tying it up. And pretty much faking the suicide. But like I keep going back to it, like it's just so insane because like they're like 10-year-old kids, 12-year-olds, 8-year-olds. Whatever the age may be, they're kids. And it's like it's so wild that this is the conclusion that they went to. Was this. This was the answer. Like it's just so wild. It's just like it's just sad, it's tragic, it's I will say though, I love this game. I love with what they've done to it. Because like I really love like these kind of games that really just mess with your mind, that just it just messes with you. And I'm really really excited to get into like other RPG horror and RPG like psychological kind of games as well in the future, because like I really love stuff like this, and they've done such a good job with it. Like, because like think about it as well, because like at the beginning of the game everything's just like happy, it's fun, it's great, but then there's like subtle hints of like something's going wrong. You wake up to reality, and then back into the headspace. You get a few more hints that something's wrong, back to reality, and it kind of continues that, and then you get to this point that you finally find out what happened. Absolutely incredible with what they've done with this game. Absolutely incredible. It just does such a good job to really like hint at something's wrong, but at the same time they do a really good job of like hiding it in a sense, and then they just hit you at this given point with what happened, with what went down. This is definitely a bro moment. I guess we're awake now, and I guess we can move around then. Can we go outside? Oh, we actually can. Ooh, what if there's a secret with our house then? But then again, I mean, Basil's in the room though. Well, what about these guys? Can we wake them up? Hero has always been someone you could rely on. He is wise, capable, loving, and always puts others above himself. He is the kind of person that will always make himself available to help you even to a fault. You will really miss him. Kel has always been there for you, and even though he's a bit careless at times, you know he has a good heart. More than anything, he just wants everyone around him to be happy. He has always been someone you can count on to lift your spirits. You will really miss him. Audrey has always acted true to her feelings. Even though she has trouble admitting how much she cares, her actions have shown otherwise. She has been a little hard to understand, but you can trust that she will always try her best to do the right thing. You will really miss her. But what about Basil then? Oh, do you want to save Basil? I don't know, I feel like there's like maybe a secret at our house, but with them say with them saying that um that do you want to say Basil, this has got to be the right thing to do. I don't know, maybe I'm making a mistake, I don't know. And again, with the whole like black space thing, I said it before, I don't think I'm gonna get the greatest outcome ever, but like if I'm missing something then sucks to be me, but I don't know. I said it before, I want to say Basil, and I feel like this is the right thing to do. If I screw up, I screw up. Ah, Sunny, it's just you. I'm glad you came. It's so good to see you again. It came to you that day, the day Mari died. When Mari fell, you you couldn't have done it. It was something behind you, wasn't it? See, like this is it's just so sad to like see this because like now he's getting into like the denial phase in a sense. Like the bottle that he's bottled up, it's like just starting to spill over and he's trying to find every which way to say like it wasn't you, you couldn't have done it. Like it's all good, you know, but it's not. It's not good. And everything that happened, it did happen. And with Sunny, Sunny went about it a different way. I believe with Sunny, the bottle's been spilling for so long, but instead of cleaning it up, he just continued to stay within that headspace. And I feel like now, you know, Sunny is pretty much like, okay, it's been many years, it's time to like confront this, you know, and take ownership and to overall get closure with everything. And I guess, you know, the step forward to getting to that point is to save and help Basil as well. Because Basil was a part of all of that, so yeah. That's how I see it. Maybe I'm wrong, I don't know, but that's just how I see it right now. But anyways though, it was something behind you, wasn't it? You're a good person, Sonny. I know you're a good person. A good person wouldn't do something like that. After all this time, you finally come back to me. For me, sorry. But tomorrow, you're going away. How could you do that? That's mean, Sonny. That's so mean. There's something all around us now. Can you see it, Sonny? There's no way out of this, is there? And I feel like that's him, with him like saying that, that's with everything that happened, with the whole Mari incident, him pretty much saying that we're not ever gonna get away from this. This is always gonna be a part of us. It's gonna just stay with us until the day we die. That's how I'm kind of seeing that right now. Where are you going? Stop trying to leave me. Stop it, stop it, stop it. I don't want to be alone. Not again. You can't leave me again. And I guess that fits into the whole thing because like Sunny for quite a while pretty much stayed within his house without ever leaving. Things happen with Aubrey, things happen with Kel, same with Hero, and even Basil was just all alone. Nobody was really there for him, and he had to, you know, keep a lot of those thoughts with him for many years. And what's crazy too is again, they were kids that kept that secret to themselves for so long. So of course at some given point there's going to be a breaking point and this is Basil's breaking point. He can't hold it anymore. There's nothing more he can do to hide it, to run away from it. It's caught up to him and this is the result of all of that. No, you wouldn't leave me. That's not like you, Sonny. It's something behind you again, isn't it? Ah, there it is now. Do you see it? Stay away from Sonny. I'll protect you no matter what, Sonny. You can count on me. When something killed Mari, when something ruined all of my photos, I didn't say anything. What's crazy too, cause like, when he said when something ruined the photos, so something like overcame Basil and he's not even like realizing I'm the one that did that. I marked out the photos. That's just I know I've said it like a million times, but it's just so tragic and sad to like just see Basil just spiral down into this. I didn't say anything. I didn't want people to think it was you, Sonny. Sunny? Sunny wouldn't do something like that. Don't worry, Sunny. I'll save you again. Something behind you. I'll get rid of it once and for all. Sunny, don't be scared. I'm scared too, but this is for the best. Everything is going to be okay. Everything is going to be okay. I don't really want to run from this, because again, like I said before, like I feel like this is like a step in the right direction, and we need to save and help Basil. So I guess that failed then. But at the same time, I don't want to like fight him or hurt him, you know? So let's see if any of these work. Focus doesn't work either. But the nausea overwhelmed you. You want to run. Maybe persist? Sunny. There's no way out of this, is there? I guess that doesn't work either. You tried to persist, but you couldn't hold steady. You want to run. I guess we actually have to attack. Tell me, Sunny, am I selfish for doing this? You want to run. I know this may seem kind of wild, but like, I remember seeing like the knife with Basil. I wonder if this is Basil pretty much coming to the conclusion that, hey, if I kill Sunny and then kill myself, we're pretty much relieved from all of this. And this is why this fight is happening, because Sunny isn't really like wanting to die, but Basil's just not in the right mindset. Like before, he was literally like saying like something like was like marking out the photos, but clearly he did it. But he doesn't even like realize like what he's doing. You know, it's even somewhat similar to the whole knife thing at the beginning of the game with like the whole Aubrey thing. Sunny out of nowhere is just like, hey, I'm gonna use a knife. And of course, with him being used to like the headspace and stuff like that, maybe he just didn't realize, crap, a knife can actually like hurt someone severely. Maybe the same thing is happening with Basil. I don't know. There's so many things that are just running through my head right now. Sunny, do you hate me? I would say no. And I noticed that the thing is going up. Please stop. See, we're at 9 right now. Stop struggling, Sunny. Yeah, I think that right there kind of like confirms what I said before. Maybe my thing is like it's like a huge stretch, and it probably is, but like, I don't know. I'm so tired. Oh, what's happening? Stressed out. And what's cool is it says right here, everything is gonna be okay. I guess we gotta fight here then still. And I guess this is us trying to, like, stop him from trying to hurt us. Or maybe this entire fight, it's not even like Basil trying to like kill Sunny and then him, but maybe Sunny in a sense is like trying to stop Basil from like taking his own life, you know? It could be that as well. I can see both ways. I can see both. Why? Why won't you stop? What happened? What happened to Sunny's eye? I seen it like bleeding for a second. At least I think it was. I guess like that sounds of like them like fighting in the room maybe? Oh, and there's probably an ambulance siren. Probably because of the fight then? Because I know I saw like it looked like his eye was like bleeding or something, so it definitely had to be a pretty bad fight then. I guess we'll go this way then. And let's just see what happens. Oh. So what's up here then? Your acknowledgement of the truth has come at a great cost, but it is not too late for redemption. Fortunately, you still know the way back home. So, I guess we just go back home then? Can we run? Oh, we can. Okay. Oh, so there's the cat there. I guess we'll follow him then. And they said the way back home, so... yeah, I guess this is the right spot. Hi, Sunny. You found your way back home. I don't know if I ever said this properly, but I'm sorry for causing you so much trouble. When I gave you my photo album, I really did want you to have it, but somehow, whenever I try to help, I always end up burdening myself instead. Burdening you instead, sorry. Even back then, all this pain we've been feeling, the guilt in our hearts, even if you try to bottle it all up, it all comes out somehow. I want to say that everything will be okay, that we have no choice but to carry on. But that's up to you. Aubrey, Kel, and Hero are good friends. You have to trust that they'll forgive us. It's hard to truly believe that, but the photos in our album, they're not just photos, they're real memories. Our memories. It's proof of our friendship. Hold those photos close and remember what you want to protect. I'm sorry, it looks like I'm burdening you again. The path to your future will open soon, but only you can decide what to do in the end. It's not much, but I'll be cheering you on. Sunny, let's make some new memories together, okay? I guess the only way is into the house then. God, but this entire episode was such a bro moment. Like, so much has happened. Don't forget it's in the toy box. That's right, I almost forgot about the toy box. I'm so thankful they gave us, like, a reminder. So then... I guess we're looking for a toy box then, maybe? We always had such a large backyard, so it's nice to finally make use of it now that there's a tree house. The tree house is further back, but I can still see my favorite tree. Sunny, it's almost time. You've been through a lot these past few days. You must be tired. We all make mistakes. You've been running from this one for a long time now. It's tough to own up to them sometimes, but you'll forgive yourself, won't you? You can do this, Sunny. You've worked really hard to get to this point. There's only one thing left to do now. Know that I'll always be watching over you, okay? As long as you remember, I'll be here. You can do this, Sunny. You've worked really hard to get to this point. There's only one thing left to do now. Know that I'll always be watching over you, okay? As long as you remember, I'll be here. Good kitty. Oh, that's new. Yeah, I do. So what's in it? Oh, it's the broken violin. You got a violin. Strands of long black hair are entangled with its strings. You got sheet music. The paper's torn and wrinkled by blood, but it can still be read. So I guess maybe up here then? Maybe out here? No? So then where do you go then? Oh, maybe this way. Hopefully I didn't miss anything though. I guess we just walk forward then? So what does that do? Oh, it's the treehouse. Yes, I got just what I needed. Uh-oh, my hand doesn't look so good. You can't just tell people that kelp, you have to keep a good poker face. When did you get behind me, Mari? I just got here, silly. Here, I brought cookies for everyone. Basil, are you taking a photo? Oh, yeah. Aw man, don't take a photo when I'm struggling like this. Oh, don't be so dramatic, Kel, it's just a card game. Huh? Another photo? And what's so funny anyway? Is there something you're not telling us, Basil? Don't worry about it, you'll find out soon enough. You look at Kel's hand, it's a 4, a 6, and a 6. Don't look sunny, it's too horrible. I'm going to lose, aren't I? It's not bad. Mari's cookies are the best, huh, Sonny? Oh, Hero, don't be so humble. You know your cookies are way better than mine. Hey, that's subjective. Mari's cookies have so much more love baked into them. I could eat them forever. Oh, stop it, Hero. You're embarrassing me. A bunch of toys are scattered across the floor. The possibilities are endless. Hero's cookbooks, Mari bought them for his birthday. Kel's shoes that he forgot to take home last week. You look at Aubrey's hand. It's a 2, a 5, and a 10. What do you think, Sonny? What should I do? Decisions, decisions. You look at Hero's hand. It's a king and a queen and an ace. Talk about luck, huh, Sonny? Aubrey's stuffed toy, Mr. Eggplant. Or plant egg, sorry. A bunch of toys are scattered across the floor. The possibilities are endless. A calendar. Summer vacation is almost over. An old toaster. It does not make toast. A stuffed toy of a girl with pink hair. An old TV. Kel brought it up here but was pretty bummed when he found out he couldn't use it. You look at Basil's hand. It's a jack and an ace. Don't tell anyone, okay? Plants made from paper. Aubrey and Basil made these together. An old toaster. It does not make toast. You know what I just realized? This is like the beginning of like the headspace where like you go into the room before going on like the adventure. That entire area just represents the treehouse because you got the yellow cat, the toaster there, the doll there. Oh, that's so cool. I just kind of like realized that now. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Oh, well. Tough luck as usual. Wait, isn't that good in poker though? Or well, I don't know if they're playing poker or not. What are they playing? Oh, they're playing 21 probably. I think that's what it's called, right? Oh, sorry, I didn't realize he was saying something new. Okay, here you go, but keep a straight face, okay? Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool, okay. I guess you guys say the same thing? Yeah, it seems like it. So... can we leave then? Yeah, okay. I believe we've seen everything there then. You remembered the smell of baked cookies, not break, sorry. It smelled better knowing that Mari made it from scratch. The violin mended a part of itself. So I guess we keep going forward then. So what's this gonna be? But I assume this is pretty much gonna be like memory lane then. And there the watermelon's all cut up. Come on everyone, take a slice. Yay, thank you, hero. Look at you, such a big, strong man. Ah, not now, Mari. Nothing beats a nice, juicy watermelon on a hot summer day. Hey, don't take a picture of me while I'm eating, Basil. I'm sorry, Aubrey. I just thought you look cute. I'll show you when it's ready. Well, okay, fine. I trust you, Basil. You know what I also just realized? Well, thankfully there's a picnic box, or picnic basket there. But I just realized we are like over an hour. Way over an hour. Apologies about that, I kind of lost track of time. But I think this is probably a good spot to end the video. A lot definitely has happened, but yeah, I'm just kind of having a bro moment over everything, so yeah, but let's end the video here. Thank you guys so much for watching, definitely do appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Good morning.